I started it again. Oh, I chose this person right. One of the craziest parts, my dad actually left snacks for me to eat during the night. Like he left some Oreos for me. I'm literally gonna pull this back. Where did your dad come in your room? Because you said he's gone now. I mean, in 18 minutes, yes. I went up.
Si alguien toca, no abras.
Ok. Si alguien toca, nomás directamente voy a ir ahí al cuarto tuyo. Anyone here? Watch them be in this house.
¿Quieres leche? Sírvete y te las comes ahí en la mesa. No lo traigas de comer.
Okay.
Si ustedes quieren comer.
Shit. Oh, devono aspettare quando si... I know. Bro, teammate just keeps on pinging people. How did my Mirage just know that I was gonna put a jump pad right there? He probably didn't know, he just slid because we were... Okay. Yep. pretty sure their teammates are over here. Oh, I gotta get the ammo. Yeah, my raccoon's got that. Two times is better on this. It's an L-Star. And I can keep my ammo because I have a car, which takes both heavy and light. I don't know, but you can never have enough ammo. Okay. Yeah, but then they would have to nerf it. Nerf it. Why do you think it's so good? Why do you think the L-Star is good? Yeah, it's annoying when people are against you, but when you're the one using it, oh my god, it's fun as hell. The reason why it's so good is because it's in the care package. If they changed it back to regular, do you think it's gonna be good anymore? I'm pretty sure they would nerf the damage, they would nerf the range. Go right there. What? I'm not sure. What did that guy think he was gonna do with the P2020? Yeah, take the hemlock out. No one is using the hemlock. Huh? Mm-hmm.
What is it, Jumpmaster? Don't look so shocked.
Mm-hmm. You know, the old ones were better because I'm pretty sure there was one where Bloodhound dived down, a bunch of birds came with him, and he would just like dive straight down. The Pathfinder ones, the one where he's actually making a beat. No, the Pathfinder one, the one that he goes bum bum ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Yeah, I know. That one is actually good. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ow! They said bruh. Yup. Mhm. What if I say 132 and say something else? I thought your dad was talking to you. Oh, okay. Huh? Hmm. That one. You want to know the sad thing about the Athens? that since they're immortal, they're gonna be witnessing the sun literally getting destroyed. They're going to witness their beloved universe just gone. And they're not gonna be dead because they're immortal. They can't die. You know, me personally, I think in the future we're just gonna have a potion that if you drink it, you get immortality. And also the sad thing is that a lot of games have to end. Like Mario or Sonic the Hedgehog. The most freaking... One of the most freaking... Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, Crash Bandicoot. A bunch of those characters. Such iconic characters. They're gonna have to end. It's not just gonna continue and continue and continue. It has to end at some point. Like Scott Cawthon, he wasn't just gonna continue making Five Nights at Freddy's games. He had to take a break. He had to quit some points. Even though people didn't like Scott quitting, he had to quit because he just couldn't with all that was happening in his life. He had like 3 sons, 1 wife, and he was making Five Nights at Freddy's games. Do you know how long it takes to make those games? Okay, I'll explain it to you. FNAF Help Wanted came out 2019. The next FNAF game came out 2021. But the thing is, it shouldn't have even came out in 2021 because it had so many bugs that FNAF Security Breach became one of the most hated games. One of the most hated Five Nights at Freddy's games. Yeah, especially because they were taking a new approach and it was risky because everyone thought it was just going to be your normal one where you're like stuck in a security office and you're trying to survive. Hopefully the DLC is better. Bro, like, this is what I'm talking about. If a DLC, a game, an extra thing for a game that you already completed, if that is better than the actual game, you have done something wrong with the actual game. Because if the DLC is literally better than the actual game, that just proves something. That just proves that the game sucks. And then the DLC's coming out today. Today. 2 years later, a DLC finally comes out. And it's probably going to have some bugs as well. What game doesn't? There is no game that is literally going to be perfect. Like nothing. Like nothing's wrong with the game. There is not a single game that is going to be like that. Like even a 1-second game is gonna probably have a bug where instead of lasting 1 second, it like freezes and it takes like 24 hours. I still can't believe my dad actually let me have an all-nighter. Mm-hmm. Godspeed says that this generation is fucked up. But aren't we part of this generation as well? Like a new generation is supposedly gonna get made. Like a new generation is soon to come. Imagine how messed up that shit's gonna be. Yeah. Now I understand boomers. Yeah, but it's gonna come back stronger. I don't know. Especially because since people didn't even care when COVID existed. People were still going to beaches. People were still going outside. Because some people couldn't stand staying inside. Me personally, I was extremely happy staying inside. I finally didn't have to go out and go shopping with my parents anymore. We finally didn't have to go to a Ross anymore. Yeah, you heard me, bro. Fucking Ross. I shouldn't be saying these things because my dad is gonna probably watch the stream and he's gonna be like, "Yo, why were you saying curse words in the stream?" I don't know. Just simply an I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of angry. But to be honest, I feel like this generation is so messed up. The amount of videos that I see. Have you ever seen those videos of like someone disciplining their kid and then the kid's like, "Hit me harder, daddy"? Yeah, imagine that was your actual kid. What would you do in that situation? Duck on? Duck on. What would you do in that situation if your kid said that to you? Exactly. You know, adoption is never too late. Yeah, bro, like everyone says, adoption is never too late. You think you can knock me? I got a gold shield, Nick. Yo, can you res me? Thank you, bro. Appreciate. Spicy Deluxe Channels Delight. Yeah. Neither do I. All I heard was a Spicy Deluxe from Chick-fil-A's, a Spicy Deluxe. I've never tried spicy chicken nuggets. Are they spicy? Do you eat Takis? It's not that I'm a pussy, it's just that I don't like the flavor of Takis. You wanna know what Takis are? Takis are literally this. Takis are literally a tortilla chip. They're literally just a tortilla that got folded into little pieces. They put spice mix, lemon, salt on top of it. And then they just like fried it or cooked it or something, and that's why it's crispy. That's all Takis are. Yeah, they're saying try the blue Takis. They're the bomb. They are not. They suck more than regular Takis. Bro, if someone watches this and they like Takis, they're gonna probably be spamming me. Like, Takis are good. Takis. Sure. Do you think in the future you're gonna be part of the LGBTQ? Did you know that there's a new member in the LGBTQ supposedly? It's supposedly now called LGBTQA. Damn, what does the I stand for? Intersex. I'm an intersex then. Wait, doesn't that mean basically that means you don't like women, men? Doesn't that mean you despise bisexual people? All I know is gay means like men. Bisexual means like men and women. Wait, does that mean you can have a threesome? Where did he come from? I swear to God, when I checked, that Pathfinder was not there. Okay, that Pathfinder just one-shotted me with a... Oh, and also I know that lesbian means liking girls. I know some girl in my class that's a lesbian. Exactly. Like people say they're gay and bisexual and stuff. Yeah, like bro. Mhm. Yup. Bro, do you want to know the thing I hate? Have you ever seen those Roblox videos that are like, they're in that LGBTQ game, and they're like, unsubscribe if you want, but I don't really care, and they go to like a sexual or lesbian or something, and all the comments are like, don't worry, I support you. Bro, I hate that. I feel like the only reason... Yeah. Bro, Topper Gill, do you know what he used to do, right? Yeah, and then he made a video saying like, I'm sorry, and this is how... Yeah. The only reason he's doing that is because he saw how much views. Yeah. People are really just gonna let slide what happened in the past? Like, people say forget about the past, but some things aren't forgettable. I sound like I'm crying for some reason. No. Yup. People also judge each other by crying. For some reason. They think if you cry, you're a pussy. I used to cry all the time because I used to be a very sensitive kid. Even if I got called by the teacher, I would start bawling my eyes out. I remember once I went to school detention because I did something. I don't remember what I did. I was like, I don't want to stay here all night. I want to go with my dad. Like, I thought I was going to have to stay there for the whole night. I was so worried. Detention just means you're in a room and you can't do absolutely nothing for hours on end. I'm pretty sure the only thing you can do is like homework and stuff. You can't talk to each other. You have 420 kills. You can't even talk to each other. You just stay there doing stuff. Who do you think is more bored, the teacher or the students? Like, oh, another day on the job as a detention teacher. Oh, Johnny, you got in trouble again? What you do this time? Ah, like usual. The detention teacher doesn't decide. It's your actual teacher. They just send you to detention. And they notify the detention teacher how much time you have to stay there. Ah! You almost hit me! California girls, never forget all the things on top. California girls, unforgettable. I almost meleeed this catalyst. That's why I was gonna melee her. Yep. But imagine you actually did die to that though. And that's how he ended the run by a thermite grenade. Come on. I'm barely just healing and someone comes out of nowhere. I don't know. And I don't care. Bro, when I don't have the pass, I really don't give a shit about my challenges. But when I have it, oh boy, let's see our challenges. Bro, I still haven't even completed my Welcome to Apex challenges. I have 8 out of 10 though. I have no clue. But wanna know the thing that makes me wonder? that it says get a kill from over 100 meters. But when I go to one of my badges is called get a kill over 300 meters. So like what? I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday we were chilling by the blue, blue sky. I wonder how, I wonder why. How are 9 of my friends still online? Damn. But can you? Bro, my tooth is literally about to fall off. No, like you can literally hear my tooth making noises, like about to get ripped off. Yeah, because you don't have to deal with the loose tooth anymore. That when you bite down on that tooth on accident, you get one of the most painful experiences. There's an Octane up there. Oh, I didn't see. Where is he? Oh, what? Okay, there's too many people. And they all decide to shoot at me. Yep. Bro, I feel like, bro, wanna know something? I pulled out my tooth on accident more times than I've pulled it out on purpose. Yeah, same. I was just wiggling my tooth with my tongue, and for some reason my tooth was like, man, I can't do this no more, and just latches off. How do you wrap your tongue around your tooth? Man, you're making me think of a rope. Like you just, like you use your tongue as a rope. Just grab your tooth and just pull it. That used to be the old method back in the days. Grabbing rope, putting it on the tooth, getting the door and just slamming the door shut, and your teeth would just get sent flying. Yeah, same. Yeah, especially the person that does it, because if it's someone that like hates you, oh my goodness. What if you slam it too hard and your whole entire jaw comes off? Did you actually say thingamajiggy? And did you guys do it? Answer my question. You don't have to answer that. So, did you use that on your sister? And we're in the clear. It's 1:30 for me right now, Ducklin. Bro, it said for a second it said Parley the. It's for a second it said we had an error with Apex. Did it say the same thing to you? It told me that I had an error with Apex and that I had to leave. Now I can't invite anything. I can't click on anything, as a matter of fact.